It is Christmas time. And what happens to many people around this time is that there's a bit more pressure, a bit more tension, which may lead to a bit more stress, a bit more overwhelm, and so on. So I want to share with you a tool today that you can use. You can use it all year round, but particularly around this time, it's really, really valuable. And it is really, really simple. So what we need to do, and I know you've been told this a million times, you need to breathe, but not just breathing, you need to breathe deeply and slowly. And what that does for us, it brings us more present. And it's one of the best presents that you can give people at Christmas, the people you care for, is to be present with them. And one way of doing that is to connect with our breathing. Now, I learned many years ago because my breathing was really, really bad, really appalling. And somebody taught me how to use straws to improve my breathing in a very, very short period of time. I want to share that with you today. And I suffered a lot early on in my life because my breathing was so out of order. And I didn't have a clue that it was. Not until somebody pointed out to me and helped me change that I realized how bad it was. And at that point, I ended up changing that entirely, and I spent 10 years from there on teaching people how to breathe properly. And I still do that today in my coaching. It's a part of that, helping people to come back to their natural breathing. So if you got these normal straws, just do like this, put them together, and that's kind of a really good ratio. These straws here are ideal because they're small. You can have them in your pocket. You can have them on the dashboard in the car, the little cocktail straws, because the ratio is really, really good. And if you're into, not using plastic, you can just get these normal, like these straws that you can wash and all that, and get a bit of sellotape and stick together. So all you have to do with these is to breathe in through them relatively fast, like this. And filling up your lungs with that. Put a little bit of smile on your face. Just hold it for a few seconds, for as long as it's comfortable, and then let it go. And all you have to do is do that a handful of times, a few times a day. And it makes an incredible difference. Because one thing is that you can go to the gym and there is equipment at the gym that will exercise almost every single muscle in your body. There is no equipment at the gym that will strengthen your breathing muscles. This is the best way of putting weights onto your breathing muscles. So the longer the straw, the thinner the straw, the harder you have to pull the air through it. And therefore, the harder your musculature have to work, and in that way you're strengthening it. Not only that, the other magic thing with this is that apart from strengthening the muscles, it helps you take in a deeper breath because you're using more effort. It also means that when we say take a deep breath, it's not just a big breath. It's a breath that is deep, so it goes deep down in your body, down into the belly, into the diaphragm. And with this, it kind of forces you to breathe down in your belly rather than up in your chest. And then I suggest, like I do to my clients, is that you take these and you take it into the office. And if you're working in an office, and then just start walking around with this, or like this, any way you like, and it will get attention. And you may feel a bit silly doing that, but people are going to come and ask you, what on earth are you doing? And there is your opportunity to share with them what you're doing and how much it is benefiting you. Because this is going to bring you more present, it's going to calm down your heart rate, and it's going to bring you into a place of more ease and more peace. And I think that's a good place to be for Christmas or any other time of the year.